And the pitch misses to Chloe, who got herself a single. Remember, Haley was in a jam in the first inning. Struck out the side, but left the bases loaded. Uh-oh, this is going to be hit in the gap, and it's going to bounce over the fence for the ground rule double right that time for Chloe Paez. So talking about, again, Eastside's ability to get it up in the air and get some notable runs. Well, answering back, Chloe and this Littlerock team coming up with a great double to right center. And here comes Liz Thompson. Pitch up high, 1-0. Looking in for a sign right now, Haley Lavender, the offering taken high. Runner at second right now, 4-0, Eastside. Not only do they score runs in bunches as it's swung on and missed, but they also have such outstanding pitching. I mean, to have a freshman go out there like she is right now, a little bit of a rocky start, but still plenty of strikeouts. Pitch misses high. Says a lot again for the depth of this Eastside team. Led by Coach Price. Comes right back, and that one's a strike. Coach Price does double duty. Not only is he the softball coach here at Eastside, he's the girls' basketball coach at Lancaster. That's right. Oh, that pitch misses high and inside. Ball 4. Now you've got Lobos at first and second, one away, and here's Raleigh mooring lane.
Be aggressive at running.
On deck, the sister Raleigh mooring lane. And the pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. So let's see if the freshman, who has plenty of poise out there, can get out of the jam right now. Swung on and missed, 0-2. She brought in the sweet heat that time, no doubt about it. Did you feel the windows rattle at your house? Here comes another one. Fouled away, got a little piece of it. Padilla, Paez, Thompson, Raleigh and Ronay, Benuelos, Langsford, Kasiri Gutierrez, and another Benuelos, Veronica, and that's your Little Rock lineup here. And Little Rock 1-0. I cannot explain why already Eastside has 9 games under their belt, and Little Rock only has played 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 3. The heater at work on a very coolish afternoon in Lancaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. Still not out of the jam. Here comes Ronay mooring lane. And that one is going to end up down to the first baseman. A quick throw. And she's back in time. Great arm by Julia Green. And then just like that, Shalo decides to fire away to third because the runner took off there, and the runner is safe at third base right now. So it's first and third for Little Rock. The pitch down low and inside. Paez took off. It was almost like a double steal. And late on that one, couldn't get around on that high, hard one. So 2 strikes right now. Paez at third. Thompson almost caught it first, but now she's at second right now. So it's runners at second and third. Pitch inside and tight. 2-2 the count. 2 away. And a base hit will score 2. That was a curveball of sorts as it dipped inside, and it's 3-2. A base hit will make this game close. Oh, she bounces it. So that wasn't ball 3, or was it? Yeah, it was. I'm working without a scoreboard now. No excuses. Don't complain, don't explain. As a result, right now, they're going to have a conference on the hill. They got a chance for the complete infield contingent. Shalo, Medrano, Sisters Hayemez, and, of course, Haley Lavender out there getting instructions. Bases loaded. She got out of a jam like this back there in the first inning. It's 4-0 Eastside right now. We're here in this top of the third. Ronnie Mooring Lane at the plate. And the pitch inside, 1-0. No, it's Erica Manuelos. Got it. All right. We don't want the moms or dads mad at us. And that pitch taken high. Erica, like the Mooring Lane sisters, her sister's out there as well, Veronica. Big at bat for her right now. Does get some aluminum on it. Fouls it away. Paez at third. Thompson at second. And Mooring Lane at first base. Bases full of Lobos. Pop up near our broadcast position and up and over. So Littlerock hang in there. They're not just going to turn this game over to the 4-0 Eastside squad. Pitch, and it's strike three called. Again, getting out of a bases loaded situation and doing it. Again, superbly is Haley Lavender, who's now keeping her shutout going as we head now into the bottom of the third. 4-0 Eastside here on L28. Bethany Jimenez, April Medrano, and Julie Green to start things off here for the Lions in the bottom of the third. Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Wald on a broadcast solo bid, but wait a minute. It's not completely solo. Tiff is here. There's that smile. She turns the world on with her smile. She's here. I hope she's going to contribute. Oh, it's a pop-up. Contributing that time, Julia Green with a nice grab. And just like that, one away here in the bottom of the third inning. So, thanks. I want to make sure you get a correction in. I've had a few in this ballgame. That was Elizabeth Thompson. Yeah. So as a result, still a pop-up, still an out, and the powerful April Medrano, who herself got the home run, and look at her lace it into left field, and the grab is made by Veronica Manuelos. I mean, Veronica didn't have to move a foot or two. It was hit right at her. So it only shows up as a fly out in the scorecard, but she hit it on the screws that time. 2 down, and now here's Julie Green. We were giving her more credit than she had coming a moment ago. Julie at the plate. Number 15 and a very capable, again, catcher for this Eastside team. Paez, the pitcher. Swung on and missed, showing that she's got some heat of her own. She can really bring it. That's the term they use in baseball parlance. And she likes to work quickly. Look at her go. That one swung on and missed. So ahead, 0-2. And can she do it? Can the Littlerock pitcher sit down 3 Lions in a row? Here it comes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So to her credit, she's getting better as the game wears on. But again, it's Eastside with the 4-0 lead here on L28. For nothing, Eastside leading this ballgame. They're the home squad taking on Littlerock in the Golden League opener. Already we've seen one hit out of the ballpark. Going yard was April Medrano. Tyra Langford followed by Kasiri Gutierrez and Veronica Benuelos. The bottom third of the order right now for Littlerock. They're known affectionately as the Lobos. Lobos and Lions, natural predatory enemies, facing off this afternoon as the pitch is way high. It would have been in LeBron's strike zone, but not this time for Langford. The starting second baseman, again, as it's popped up, and it looks like the first baseman going to take it. She does. Shaylo's got it. She wanted and opted for the basket catch. Why not? Worked out for Viviana. 1 away. Kasiri Gutierrez, who struck out, one of 8 strikeout victims on the part of Haley Lavender, who's on the hill right now. I use that metaphor, the hill, a baseball metaphor. That one is squibbed foul and thrown back to Haley. Well, there's no hill in softball. You notice they're out there in a circle. And here's the offering. High, hard one, swung on and missed. She's limited this Littlerock team to 3 singles. She's also gotten out of 2, count of 2, bases loaded, jams, line drive, right at Shaylo for the grab. She couldn't make a basket catch that time. She reached up and there it was. So a line out on the part of Kasiri, and here comes Veronica Benuelos. We thought we would be more bundled up as the pitch is swung on and missed 0-1. It was awfully cold out here yesterday when we were scouting the positions for this broadcast. The wind is not a factor here. Curveball backs off the plate 1-1. Usually you have one temperature and it says 63 degrees, and then again the chill factor is a lot different. Swung on and late on that one, strike 3, and that's strikeout number 9 for Haley's Comet. 4-0, Eastside. We're so glad you're with us on L28. We'll be right back. All right, what a solid struck softball that time to center field, a base hit. And I'll tell you something, you could feel that over here. 5 on the Richter scale. That's Lavender. Tell me she's not gifted as a pitcher and a hitter. Ambidextrous, Haley Lavender. This is hit down the left field line, slicing foul and out of play. So Lavender gets an opening single. Shalo at the plate, Marquez on deck. 4-0, Eastside. Both starting pitchers still out there for their respective teams. Pisted right at the second baseman, Tyra Langford. She drops it. You would think there'd be an infield fly rule. And yes, it is called. And let's see, right now with a runner at first, Langford, yeah, there's no doubt there has to be an infield fly rule to protect, again, the runner on base. So one is gone. Shalo ends up at first base. Giselle Marquez, pardon me, is squaring to bunt, lays down a dandy, down to third baseman Gutierrez, and had no play but tries to hang up the runner at second. The quick throw to second, not nearly in time. So Eastside has used the power in this ballgame, but they're also engineering runs, making things happen. A very talented team. Marquez at first. That fielder's choice went awry. And the hitter is number 18, Jordan Inustroza. Multi-syllabic names here on display. Oh, she's got a great batting stance up there. Then fools everyone by squaring to bunt, misses it. Just take a look at her up there. I don't know if we can get a shot of that, but look at that confidence at the plate. Tremendous. And you can see this is a hitter at the plate with great power, but that one, unfortunately, is going to be a strikeout. So she looked at the plate, but she didn't swing the bat. That's where the rubber meets the road. And right now, number 12, stepping up there, Mia Luna. Two away, Luna at the plate. And Chloe Paez into the windup. The curve misses outside. 2-0. This one is going to be a fly ball, a dying quail right in front of, again, the center field. And here's one runner scores. Everybody moves up 60 feet appropriately enough now with Lions at second and third. And a well-struck baseball, or should I say softball. I knew I'd make that mistake. Mia Luna drives in a run, making it 5-0. It was Abigail Padilla who had a moment in time, thought she might be able to go after it, and she just hesitated. This is going to be a slow roller right back to the pitcher. And it turned out it was going to be called a foul ball. It hit the plate on its way to pitcher Piaz. So they've got Padilla in center, Abigail. Paez, that Chloe is their, again, talented pitcher. But finding herself down right now, 5-0. Oh, that's a nice line drive right out the shortstop, Raleigh, who makes the grab for the out. Eastside gets another run nonetheless. Up 5-0 in this ball game. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everyone, to Lions Field. Ronnie Wald, proud to bring you the action as we now shift and transition into softball/baseball. And we got ourselves a good ball game, Eastside and Littlerock, and the Lions up 5-0. Let's get back to this one. And the hitter at the plate, the big swing, going for the fences. Remember, they're down by 5. A single home run will not help the fortunes of Littlerock, but sometimes hitters do get carried away that way. It's Abigail Padilla at the plate. Second one fouled away, and she's in a hole right now, 0-2. Padilla followed by Paez, and then Thompson. The top 3 in the order right now for this Lobo team. Pitch taken outside, 1-2. Comes right back, pitch down low. And still remains a battery of lavender and green. Viviana Shalo at first base, Hermie Jimenez at second, Bethany Jimenez at short, and April Medrano at third base for the Lions. Taken low and outside, 2-2. Here's your Lion outfield. Oh, she's going to get first base. So they're going to give the first base that time to number 32, Abigail Padilla. Here in this, the top of the 5th inning. And coming up, Chloe Paez, number 48. I don't know if it was interference called down there. It certainly wasn't a walk. Was she hit by the pitch? All possibilities. But she's at first base firmly ensconced at first, and now she's going to head back over to the dugout to receive instructions. Oh, no, she's going back. So the umpires recanted their decision. They showed that they could, again, straighten themselves out, and just like that, blew it right by her for strike 3. So she went from the best of times to the worst of times. On first, thinking she had, again, firmly ensconced at first base, and then blown away with strikeout number 10 in this ball game by Haley Lavender. Now it's Chloe Paez, her opposite number as a pitcher. And Chloe fouls it away, 0-1. Next pitch, that one swung on and missed. Haley, except for a couple bumps in the road, has been dominant so far in this ballgame. Curveball misses outside. 2-1. That time they shouted it out. Old-fashioned baseball before the scoreboards. Swung on and missed. She went fishing for that one and couldn't reel in the big one. 2-2. Look at Haley. She's confident as can be. And this is going to be a little pop-up, and it's going to fall in there, what they called a Texas leaguer. Oh, she takes off for second. The throw was in time, but the ball squirted away. And they're going to give the double that time, no doubt, to the Littlerock player. So Padilla gone on the strikeout. Paez ends up herself with a double. And she stretched that out. Give her credit for the hustle. We have a number 6 at the plate right now. Number 8, got her. Elizabeth Thompson. Swung on and missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Like a pinball machine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 strikeouts in this ballgame. High and outside, 1-1. A couple moments in time where, again, this Littlerock team threatened, but not enough. Haley dominating this ballgame, swung on and missed with the high hard one. She's just not blowing it by them. She's positioning the pitches at different sequences and different spots in the zone. That one couldn't reach up and get to it. And she's a tall player and still blew it right by her for strikeout number 11. Count them, 11 in this ballgame. And here comes Raleigh to the plate. Runner remains at second for Littlerock. And it's a high pop-up, a mile high into the high sky, and making the grab, Mia Luna. I'm going to tell you something. Looking up in the high sky without perspective of clouds, it's not easy. Great job, Luna. As a result, they're gone here in the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0, Eastside on L28. Back to live action, and Eastside heading in there right now in this, the bottom of the 5th inning. They've got the 5-0 lead. Hitter at the plate, Bethany Jimenez, followed by April Medrano, and then comes Julie Green. Paez beginning her own 5th inning of work, and the offering is taken high. Both these starting pitchers still out there for their respective teams. That tips over nicely for a strike. It does show that Chloe does have good stuff. But she's in an uphill battle, and the greatest nemesis is now down to the 5th inning and just 6 more outs away for this, again, Littlerock team to get back in it as the pitch goes all the way to the backstop. Just a program note, we're back on next week. Softball again at Paraclete. Burroughs and Paraclete on L28. Pitch too high, ball 4. So Bethany at first. Let's see if they can cash her in. And here comes April Medrano. Only 1 for 2. But boy, she hit the ball hard both times. Paez deals. Pitch high. First time up, a 220-foot jack to dead center. I thought it skipped the wall. It got up into the prevailing trade breeze, the jet stream. Reaches out, fouls it away. That was out of here, plus 20 feet. Then she hit a shot to left that was caught by the left fielder, Benuelos. So 1 for 2 at the plate right now. And 1-1 in the count with Chloe Paez, who comes right back. Oh, she took a little bit something off of it, off speed variety. And walking a moment ago, Bethany Jimenez, she's at first. Looking back to the dugout for instructions. Rawway Mooring Lane, very close, keeping an eye on her at first base. Pitch taken outside, 2-2. The Golden League opener. We've taken the wrapper off this package. Not delivered by Amazon, brought to you by L28. Hey, we got Joe going strong down the left field line over there. Joe's handling one camera. Ryan's over here at a 45-degree angle from me. I can almost reach out and touch him. Here's the offering. Fouled away. Farron is here. Yeah, of course, Annabelle, the producer, keeping us all in line. Pre-game meal. Delicious. And, of course, Tiff is here. What would we do without her? It's not Tiff on the town right now. It's Tiff on the field. That'll be her version coming. Oh, right to the legs that time of the third baseman, Gutierrez. Runner can't score. Took off too late. It was very much wise for, again, the runner at second not to take off with the ball right in front of her. It looked like Kasiri Gutierrez will handle that. It skipped right through her legs. Now, a golden opportunity for these Lions. Scoring a bunt. The bunt now applied. The throw to first, and it won't be in time to throw it home because the runner will score the 6th run of the ball game, number 7, Bethany Jimenez. So we've seen bunts in this ball game. You say sacrifice or bunting for a hit. No doubt that was a squeeze play and worked out beautifully. The throw to the first baseman, Ronay, and she immediately threw home, and Thompson applied the tag, but it was much too late. As the hitter right now, number 16, Haley Lavender, takes a pitch down low in the dirt. Chloe into the windup, fires away, and look at that one. A good save on the part of catcher Elizabeth Thompson. Put her body between that and the backstop. Paez. And this is going to be lifted to right. Oh, it fooled the right fielder. And then it took off over the fence. It's going to be a home run. Number 16, Haley Lavender. You know who she is, the pitcher with the 10 strikeouts. Well, she handles the bat well, too. That one flew the coop, baby. And as a result, 2 more runs come in, and it's 8-0. 8-0 Eastside. If you're an Eastside fan, you have to be delirious. And if you're a Littlerock fan, well, that's something else. I'll tell you something. She was fooled very simply. The ball kept carrying. Viviana Shalo is safe at first base, so number 10 right now will be coming to the plate. Looks like Gazelle Marquez. Oh, inside and tight. Of course, nothing that time intentional. It just got away from the pitcher, Chloe Piaz. Yeah, it is Gazelle Marquez at the plate. She's 1 for 2 in this ball game. 3 more over and making it 8-0 right now for this, again, Eastside squad. Marquez waiting. The starting center fielder. The pitch was a slider-like and over the outside part of the plate. Marquez getting instructions right now and some signals from the coach down there, the third base coach's box. Hits it hard up the middle. It's a base hit. Taking the wide turn that time was Shalo, and she's going to end up at third. Ball gets away. Here comes Shalo to the plate. She scores, and just like that, very wise, Gazelle Marquez scampers herself into third base. They've really taken off in this inning, and now they've got, with Shalo scoring, a 9-0 lead. And we're here in the 5th inning. 6 more outs only for this Littlerock team. And here's the pitch. Number 18 at the plate. Inu Stroza. And swung on and missed on her part. 0-1. Here comes Piaz. Squaring to bunt, fouls it away. 0-2. Only 1 out recorded. And they're looking for more right now, trying to get into double figures, which they did so handily against Rosamond. That one fisted foul up and over the back screen, and they'll come back, try it again. Hey, they're going to a tournament Thursday at Bakersfield. They're going to play some top-notch teams like Liberty. Friday. Yeah, at least give them a couple days of rest before they head again to the Tehachapi Loop. And the offering finds itself down low below the knees. Inu Stroza with an RBI single back there in the second, and she struck out in this ballgame. And here it is, hit to the second baseman who can't handle it, and Inu Stroza is safe, and another runner scores, and isn't it emblematic? Number 10 scores the 10th run of the ballgame. Gazelle Marquez, who's down there in the order, the number 7 hitter, but she extended this inning beautifully. And just like that, they're going to have a conference at the mound. Head coach Henderson conferring with the complete infield contingent and the pitcher Chloe Piaz. 10-0 Eastside. Oh, we talked about Coach Price of Eastside doing double duty. Yeah, he's a softball coach here, but also, as we mentioned, at Lancaster High, he's the basketball coach. Girls basketball. Well, not bad at all. And they accept that arrangement. Double dipping, so to speak. Did you know he was a two-time CIF champion in baseball, 1988 and 89? Dina, the talented athletic secretary that acts as, of course, the assistant coach for Eastside softball, gave me that bit of information. I go, how come you know about the CIF champs in 88, 89? She goes, oh, because I was attending school at that time, too, as now here's a throw down to first base over the head of the first baseman, and now Inu Stroza all the way around third. Here she comes to score. The ball ended up in the corner, and it was like a pinball machine. And it was in a spot like a Death Valley where the right fielder, again, Benuelos, had trouble picking it up and getting to it. And Eno Stroza scores all the way from first base, run number 11, 6 in the inning, and fouled away right there on the part of Mia Luna. Comes right back, and it's hit to center field, a solid line drive single. Luna takes the wide turn and then heads right back to first base. Mia's been, again, hotter than a piston. Boiler played hot. She's 3 for 3 in this ballgame. They've scored 11 runs. I've got them down with 10 hits. And the pitch comes down low right there to number 6, Hermie Jimenez. So hitting 2 home runs in this ballgame, along with an 11-run onslaught, Eastside High School. Pitch into the dirt. And a plume of dust emanating from home plate. Paez right back, pitch taken high. Cannot doubt the wind-dated home runs. I mean, they hit those balls hard, but they've hit a number of them with solid line drives and on the ground that you can't say anything about, again, the prevailing breeze. Should I call it the jet stream? And that one's ball 4. Heading to first base right now is Hermie. The full name, Hermione Jimenez. Don't you love it? It somewhat has a lyrical lilt to it. Hermione Jimenez. Bibiana Shalo and April Medrano, those 3, the triumvirate, they are the captains of this Eastside team. Oh, she knows how to play to the camera. And let's see, they're going to take a timeout now. Or are they? The game is called because of the 11-run rule. Okay. This game is in the refrigerator. The 11 runs have now been eclipsed. As a result, they don't want to pour it onto an opponent, and we're going to wrap it up right here. Are we going to send it over to Tiffany at all? We are. Great. Looking forward to that. So 11-0 win in this ballgame, shortened on the mercy rule. Fortunately enough for Littlerock. Littlerock falling now to 1-1. Eastside improving their 5-game winning streak to 8-2. And in just a moment, we'll have Tiffany with post-game interviews coming up again from Eastside High School. Ronnie Walt, so proud to bring it to you. And again, a program note, we're back on next week as we continue softball, Paraclete and Burroughs, right here on L28. Winning pitcher, no doubt. She did it with the bat. She had a home run and struck out over 10. I say that again carefully, unofficially. Again, Haley Lavender with the victory, the freshman, doing it with the bat and doing it with capable pitching to win this one 11-0. Chloe Paez went all the way for the Lobos on the loss. Time of game that was shortened by the mercy rule ended up going 1 hour and 20 minutes here in Lancaster, California. So the way Eastside swings the bat and their capable pitching, you have to think prohibitive favorite in the Golden League. In just a moment, Tiffany's almost ready to invade a conference going on with the Eastside team. You see him down again into left field. Their coach, Coach Price, and of course the team getting a very resounding thumbs up. And then we'll turn it over to Tiffany. And as I said, we'll look forward to having play-by-play again next Tuesday on L28. And then we head over to the baseball realm. A little bit of everything. Okay. As you see, Tiffany's ready to have an interview with their Coach Price, and we'll send it over to her.
Comes out and she stays focused, and as you can see with her bat too. So I'm proud of that kid.
Seems like your bats are alive this season. So, what is your goal to keep this momentum up for the rest of the league?
Oh, it's gonna be tough. I mean, we practice every day, and we tell the girls, we have to hit the ball. Last year we struggled with the bats. This year we got some key freshmen coming in, and like I say, in practice they're learning, they're listening. So if we can continue this momentum, we'll be all right.
Well, Coach, congratulations. I'm excited to see what you do. Preseason was awesome. So, let's make season continue to happen.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Can you put on the mic if they want me to grab the other coach?
Do we have a second interview?
I can grab.
Yeah, they're doing a birthday celebration for the coach right now. It's his birthday. Okay, second interview with who?
Lancaster, we're with Eastside Softball's key player, Haley Lavender, and shockingly, she is a freshman and she's on fire. Haley, congratulations on such a great league opener. What is your strategy coming into softball?
My strategy is usually to trust my team and trust what my teammates can do. A lot of my stuff is I like to make sure to practice and study like what the other team's like before the game and that.
Well, I see in the dugout that your team loves you, they support you. One's recording you right now. So how does it feel to come in as a freshman with such a supportive team?
It's honestly great. I came into high school and I was honestly really scared. I was expecting like everybody to be like, oh, a freshman, like yeah. But then I'm glad that everyone was super supportive and it's honestly helped me a lot.
Haley, congratulations on such a great opener of your league. I'm looking forward to what you have to do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.